How's it going, family? I'm Bibi here. I hope that you guys are doing well. Pop into the chat, say hello, let me know how you're doing. I'll be with you guys in just a moment. I'm just setting things up on my end. So I hope that you guys are doing well. I know it has been a while. The channel hasn't really had anything going on over the past couple of weeks. If you guys hadn't watched my Genshin Impact live stream, I believe it was maybe last week, then you may know what's going on. Otherwise, like, if you only watch my videos and this is the first thing that you are really seeing of mine other than my videos, then you probably don't know what's going on. So yeah, hi. Let me see. Now, has my thing gone out to... No, it hasn't. At everyone, we live. There we go. Okay, now the bot decides to pop it up on the Discords. Silly thing. Okay, that is good. Okay, alright, so let's just pop in here. Where are we? And pull down this so then you guys can actually see me. There we go. Okay, we are here. There we go. Alright. Looks good. And we are golden. We are good to start. Alright, so yes. Hello, everyone. I have missed you guys. It has been a while. Hello, Alex. How are you? welcome. So yeah, I'll just let you guys pop into the chat. Let's just get Isabel out of the way because she's going to be waffling. You guys know Isabel be waffling. Right now it is not 12:58 p.m. It is 10:41 p.m. here in New Zealand. So yes. Once again, it is a late night stream here for me because I like to stream late. She is talking about a whole bunch of things that we don't care about. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me know if anything needs to be turned up or down. Actually, I might just turn my mic down just a teensy bit. And how does the game audio? Looks pretty good too. Okay. Hello to Sean. Welcome. How are you, my friend? Yes. So, for those of you that may not know what's going on here, why I look like this, I'm on my other account because the last time we played Animal Crossing, we were sorting out my little cafe. Oh no, we have cockroaches. Let's just ignore those. Yeah. I haven't actually gotten around to getting the last of the things that I want in here. I will do that another day. And today I would like to work downstairs and do a little internet cafe area. So we can do a whole bunch of little computery areas. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Want to be the dead. Oh, why is that, Alex? That's not good. Doing good, thank you. Just planting these 5 weed saplings. Oh, okay. Cool. But yeah, so hello to Aspie. Welcome. How are you, Bear? Welcome. So let me just tell you guys what's been happening. So last week, or I suppose it's been a couple of weeks now, one of my family members fell ill and they went into hospital. They have been shifted to another hospital and they're doing good. I have got another family member staying with me at this point in time, their partner, and I'm looking after them, and things are going well, so that's good. but there is a lot of things that need to be organised. My office, for one, will be moving because I need to make this room into a spare room. So there'll be a few changes probably in the next week or so. I'm still actually I'm still having a friend come from Wellington as well. So she is going to be staying with me, and I've got a whole bunch of other things coming up in the next week. So I'm actually really busy. From the 22nd through till the 30th of April, I actually won't be streaming because of my friend coming to visit. So I realised that, I've only just gotten back to streaming, and I'll be back streaming for this week, and then I'm going to have to stop streaming because this person's visiting. So I do apologise about that, but there's nothing I can really do because, I might be able to do a short stream. I'm sure she won't mind. It's just a little bit awkward because my offices will be in my bedroom, which will be where we will be staying. So let's see. I'll tell you guys also what happened to me while I was up in Auckland, because recently, last weekend, I was up in Auckland for a few days. I was house sitting and picking up a few bits and pieces because I won a trade off of Trade Me back this time last year. So here in New Zealand, we have a thing called Trade Me, or New Zealand and Australia. There is a thing called Trade Me, and I'll talk and play at the same time because I'm just standing there. Busy. I'm just, for the moment, just need to be in on streams because no other mods are there. And you have Alex here. Yeah, that's totally fine. I did actually see that Owen is streaming at the moment, which was a bit of a bugger because I was like, oh, damn, I didn't mean to start streaming while Owen's streaming. It's just, this is the time that I have been kind of starting to stream, unfortunately. But it is what it is. I do appreciate that you popped in to say hi, though, because it's really lovely to see you. So, yes. Let's grab these computers. We'll grab the posters because I want to pop up the posters. Don't really care about the food at the moment. Let me see. Do we have some desks? Because we do need desks. We don't have desks. That's the thing that I need to organise. Let's go back to... Oh, I can't go back to the house. How am I gonna do this? We do not have desks. I'm gonna have to order some shit, which I can't because I'm not on my main account. Okay, let's save, and I'm gonna have to change to my main account because I need some desks. Okay, so... Ooh, that does not sound nice. I don't like centipedes, and that sounds terrible. Hello, Peachy. I feel sorry for you. I would swat it with something, but I don't think swatting it, from here in New Zealand would help. Okay, let's change clothes and change accounts to my other account so I can get some desks, because yeah, we need desks. Okay, so story time. I was up in Auckland, and I was getting my figures organized, and so back when the pandemic started, just before it started, I won a trade on Trade Me, which is essentially eBay, but the New Zealand Australian equivalent. And it was a lot of anime figures. There were like Nendoroids, there were Figmas, there were scale figures, a whole bunch. It was awesome. Absolutely loved it. Hello to someone else. Welcome. Absolutely amazing haul. You guys are gonna love it, and I cannot wait to show you guys. So I meant to go and pick these figures up. I was kind of getting it all sorted, and then the pandemic hit, and then it was like, oh well, okay, let's get past Isabel, because yeah, waffle, yeah, don't care, Isabel. Shh, stop talking. Shh, thank you. Yes, so pandemic hit, and I couldn't travel. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm dressed up like a mouse. We were looking for Mary. Didn't find Mary. Found Renee though. So yay. And so we I was just like, alright, I'm gonna have to get up at some point. We'll just wait and see what happens. It's all good. We'll just wait and see what happens. And we were in lockdown for a month, which was a long time. And then I had trouble with money, and time just kept getting on, and it kept getting longer and longer and longer, and then a year went by and I just never got around to getting up there. So I finally got up there, which was great. I'm gonna have to buy some. And the person that I won them off went and sent bought them to me, which was great. That made things so much easier, because like I didn't have any way to get these figures to where I was staying, so they dropped them off, which was amazing. What kind of... I guess I'm just trying to think. Maybe these might be good. Nah. Or these. Maybe the white variants. I might just grab a few white variants. I thought we had a bunch of white variants. Maybe I used them. I don't know. We'll buy a few of them anyways. Yeah, so the guy went and dropped them off, and he just kind of kept taking them out one by one and box by box, and then it became like, oh, I did not realize actually how many this guy actually had. Sure, I was like, I thought maybe it might have been 60 or so figures. It wasn't 60 or so figures. I counted how many figures there were. It ended up being 140 items. 140 items, and I had to somehow get them back from the North Island to the South Island. So I was like, oh, this is going to become a problem. I mean, I packed my suitcases, like big suitcase inside, like, or suitcase inside suitcase inside suitcase, and then a backpack inside that. So I was like, okay, I should be okay. Needless to say, I played a lot of Tetris. Yeah. I was just like, wow, I do not know how I'm going to manage to figure this out. I did end up shipping 3 boxes worth back to Christchurch, which is a whole other thing, because that became much more expensive than what I thought it was going to. And it was a nightmare. Like, I have photos and stuff that I need to post up to you guys on like Instagram and stuff because it's... Oh, what am I doing? I'm such a dick. No. Close that. I need to like skip to the next day so I can get my desks. You see, I'm talking and then I wasn't thinking and then it's like, oh, what am I doing? Okay, next day. Yeah, so I was like, okay, how am I going to figure this out? I ended up sending a bunch back to Christchurch. I Ubered from where I was staying to the post office with 3 big boxes. So that was interesting. And then getting to the airport was interesting. I was lucky I had a friend that was able to help me. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to like get the suitcases to the plane. Because yeah, that would have been a whole other thing. It ended up causing a little bit of a problem though, because one, when I wanted to go home, I was like, all right, I need to catch an Uber to the bus stop where the Sky Bus, which the Sky Bus is essentially a bus that goes from the bus stop to the airport. And this bus, it wasn't running anymore because of COVID. It was suspended. So, well, I thought that I wasn't going to be able to get all of my stuff into one Uber. Luckily, I was actually able to. So that was a crisis averted, because I thought I was going to have to do like 2 Ubers, one for my friend and one for myself. So that was okay. And I also didn't use Uber. I used Ola, which is like another Uber thing. But yeah, so got to the bus stop, rang up the Sky Bus place and was like, hey, so what's the prices and stuff? And they're like, oh, you have to go into town. You're at the bus stop that the rat has been suspended. And I'm like on the other side of the town, on the other side of Auckland. Like there's town, and then there's like the harbour, which is like 40 minutes drive or something on a good day. And I'm there with like 6 suitcases and backpacks. And I'm just like, are you shitting me? What the hell am I going to do? I was hoping to catch a bus which was going to cost like $17. I don't know what to do. So I was sitting there like, all right. I caught an Uber from the airport to where I was staying, and that cost me $85. It was expensive. And because I was using Ola, which is again like Uber but a competitor, I looked up and it was going to be $75, so it was going to be $10 cheaper. So I was like, okay, cool. It's going to be $75 to get from the bus stop to the airport. That's great. And I even booked the same car, the same type of car as the car that took me to the bus stop. So then I knew that I could get all of my stuff in one go, because like I didn't have enough money to do 2 cars. I was just like, no, I can't do that. So I was there, I was booking it, and I went in. Hello, Bradley. Hello, I just got here. What cost $80? Okay, hold on. I realize we're still on like the little like loading screen. But seeing as like people just came in and they're just like getting into the middle of the story, I'll just do a very quick recap. So, went up to Auckland to pick up figures. There were 140 items, much more than what I thought that I was picking up. It cost me $85 to Uber from the airport to where I was staying in Auckland. And that was, I only caught the Uber because I turned up so late that the buses weren't running anymore on the first night. I messed up, so I had to Uber. So that was my mistake. So I just yeeted my money out of like my wallet on that case. So I was like, whoops. Then I had to send some of my items back from Auckland to Christchurch. I sent 3 boxes because I didn't have enough space in my baggage to put into my suitcases because there were just so many figures. I managed to get a lot of it into the suitcases. And then when it came time to actually get to the airport, I was going to catch the Sky bus, which is the airport bus. So I was like, I'm going to catch Ola, which is a competitor to Uber, which cost me $5, and it was a big enough car that I could get all of my suitcases, which I think I had about 6 suitcases and some carry-on luggage and all that, so there was a lot. I managed to get myself, a friend, and all of my luggage into this one car to the bus stop. I then rang the Sky Bus company to find out like what the prices were and some extra information, only to find that this company, the route, isn't going anymore. There were 2 routes. There's one that goes from town, there's one that goes from the harbour, which is where I was. And the harbour one, because of COVID, was suspended for the time being. Hello to Rosie, welcome! So I was there, stuck with all of my luggage, sitting there thinking, how the hell am I going to get all of this to the airport? Did you already pay for your figures? Yes, I had already paid for them. This was a trade from Trade Me, which is like eBay, that I had won like last year. And I just hadn't gotten around to getting up north to pick them up because of COVID. So yeah, hello to Christchurch Werewolf, welcome. So yeah, I was stuck at the bus stop with no way to get to the airport with all of my luggage. So I was like, all right, well, I've got enough money to catch an Ola. Again, Ola is the same type of thing as an Uber, but it was going to be $10 cheaper. So instead of $85, it was going to be $75. So I was like, sweet, that works out great. Now, this is exactly where the story was when you came in, Bradley. We're not doing dodo codes inside in the chat. Sorry, Hod LP. Welcome though. So I booked my Ola ride. I made sure to book the same type of car, the exact same type of car, because I knew that I could get myself, my friend, and all of my luggage, which was like 6 suitcases and carry-on luggage and like backpacks and everything, into the car. Next thing you know, the Ola driver drives up, stops, rolls down his window, and says out of the window, sorry, all of your stuff won't fit in my car. Now, all of the stuff definitely wouldn't fit in his car, because all of the stuff that was in his car, all of the stuff that I wanted to put in his car, like it was definitely a lot, But his car was definitely not the same type of car that I was booking. I specifically, like, when I was looking at the cars that were around, I specifically chose one that was the same type of car. You could tell, like, the brand of car that you were booking. And I specifically chose the one that I did because I knew that it was going to be big enough to take all of my stuff. And for this guy to drive up, roll down his window, and say, sorry, I can't take you guys because my car's not big enough, roll back up his window, and then drive off. And I was just like, what the hell? Okay, fine. So I cancelled it and just kind of assumed that I was going to get my refund. So I was sitting there and, like, I was waiting for my refund to come into my bank account. And I was waiting. And waiting. No refund was coming in. There was no $75 coming back into my bank account for me to get to the airport where I had a flight at 9 o'clock that night. Granted, it was like 11:30 in the morning. Yes, I was going to the airport that early because I had a whole bunch of, like, luggage. So it's not like I could really do a hell of a lot with that much luggage. I couldn't really go shopping with that much luggage. Yes, there was myself and my friend, so, like, one of us could go to the mall and do some stuff, which is where I got this, by the way. I got it for $10, so yay me. So yeah, I was very happy about that. This was before all of this drama, by the way. So but yes, hello Vienna, welcome. So yeah, I was sitting there waiting, and then I was like, okay, what's going on? So I go and look through the stuff to find out what's happening. And it turns out that because it's like you use a Visa debit card, it was under like a Visa hold. And Visa holds can be anywhere between, it will be released anywhere between 24 hours to 14 days. And I was like, hell no, I need my money. I need to get to the airport. I have $40 left in my bank. That is not enough money to get to the airport. Like, seriously, I need to be able to pay to get myself to the airport. So I was freaking out. I was like, okay, I need to go to the bank. Luckily, there was actually a bank in the mall. And luckily, I had a friend that could stay with my stuff. So I went to the bank, and because of the way that this was going about, I was going to get a refund. I got the refund. I just didn't get it right away. I assumed because I cancelled, and I didn't get my, I didn't get the service that I was paying for. He drove up, he said no to the service, and he left. So I am in the right to get my money back because I didn't get what I paid for. So I would get my money back, and I did get my money back. It was only the next day that I got my money back, 24 hours later. Hello to Hydra, welcome. So, yeah, I went to the bank, and they're like, being a Monday, you'll probably get your money back tomorrow, which, yes, I did. But that didn't help me in that circumstance because I still needed to get to the airport. So I was freaking out. I ended up ringing my mum and was like, Mum, I'm stuck. Can I please borrow some money because I need to like get a taxi, which cost a lot of money. I think it ended up costing about $120 in the end to get to the airport. So that wasn't great. My stress levels were like up here because I had all of my other personal stuff going on. There was a lot of extra stuff going on during that trip, which I can't go into, but like, yeah, it was a whole thing. I managed to get to the airport. It took a while. I got a lovely guy who ended up calling another taxi company for me, because I spoke to a taxi company. I ended up talking to a taxi driver who then was like, his car wasn't big enough, and so he then like rang one of the other companies, because like I wasn't from Auckland, so I didn't know any of the taxi company places, and he was just like, oh, I know this company has bigger cars, so I'll find out. And yeah, so I was just lucky that there were some really nice people to help. Hydra asks, what's this about money? I got stuck because of silly mistakes and Uber drivers taking off because they couldn't fit my luggage into their car, and so they said that they couldn't take my stuff and me to the airport, and so I didn't get my refund until like the next day, and I needed money to get to the airport, so I kind of thought that I was going to be able to like rebook. So yeah, so I got to the airport. I actually thought that getting the luggage onto the plane was going to be the worst part, to be honest. But I had booked for extra excess luggage. So like my friend had 25 kgs and I had 30 kgs, I believe, set up for my like what's it called, checked luggage. So ended up being able to get all of that in for checked luggage, so that was good. That was perfectly fine. So like that was the least stressful part of it all. It was just getting to the airport that was the problem, and having to pay to get my items shipped, because like, yeah, sending 3 boxes from Auckland to Christchurch apparently costs an arm and a leg, where getting something shipped from like Japan doesn't cost nearly as much for some reason. It doesn't make sense, but it is what it is. So yeah, let's see. Yay, I got Pee-wee to leave. What? Was Pee-wee here? Pee-wee was never here. I don't know what you're talking about, Alex. And I'm ready to punch something. What's wrong? I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, that is essentially what has been happening. The trip was nice. Let's get through Isabel. There's nothing to talk about. Okay, cool. Get through that, and then we'll go and get these desks, cause yeah, we need these desks. So that's my story from Auckland. It was like the most stressful of trips I have ever been on. Like, I swear. Okay, let's go and grab these. Yeah. And just go and drop them outside. Oh, totally. It definitely has something to do with how many things I had shipped, for sure. I'm totally with you there. So that's definitely partially my fault as well. Okay, and those are all those blossom lanterns, and I suppose I could, let's grab those. I don't know if I need them, but I suppose I could grab a few of them and put them around as well. Excuse me. I also have a little bit of a cold, so I do apologise if I'm a bit sniffly and coughy as well. Answer to the Pee-wee comment is Pee-wee the monkey, and the answer to me want to punch something is that I found the item that I want to get, but it's the wrong colour. Ah, I see, right. I was confused when you said Pee-wee. It's like, what? Pee-wee's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. Where am I? Hi, going the wrong way. Bibi is alive, and there is Pee-wee right there. But yes, like, things have just been such a busy time here. Yes, I do apologize that I have been away for such a long time. Normally I try and get all of like my videos and all that kind of stuff done, but I hadn't had the chance with everything going on, unfortunately. Sorry, Vienna, I won't be coming to People's Islands today. I'm not even sure how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. We'll just wait and see how we go. Oh, there is 2 room. How do I get my island so good? Just a lot of time and patience and items and a lot of dropping stuff on the floor. Because I mean, my island has a lot of items just like sprawled around everywhere. My island is such a mess. You're so tired tonight. Oh, that's not good to hear, Christchurch Werewolf. Punch a pillow, Alex. Also, still want to punch something in the face. Yeah, so, wait, so what's going on, Alex? What's wrong? Alright, let's save. Watched 18 episodes of pure trash in one day. I feel a little bit shame. Can't get away from the vortex that is the trash. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't really had the time to even sit down and watch any anime, sadly, which is not great. Yes, there has been a lot of like going backwards and forwards between the hospital and helping family like feed their pets, and let's see, oh, my sister's birthday was the other week, so we went out to karaoke, so that was nice. So she sang a new song. I can't remember what song she sang, but she did it really, really well, so I was really proud of her. And let's see what else. Unfortunately, we went along to the karaoke on a very busy night, so we actually only got to do one song each, which kind of sucked. So I sang Torn by Natalie and Imbruglia. Hadn't sung that song in years. I did that song back for a talent quest in my high school, actually, years and years ago. Speaking of talent quests, I remember when I was a kid, I used to love joining talent quests. It was one of my all-time favourite things to do. I went and joined one when I was, I must have been 6 or 7, and I was singing Somewhere Out There from The American Tail, a really cute little movie which I used to call the Mouse Movie, and it it was one of my all-time, okay, I just like ran right around that, there we go. It was one of my all-time favorite movies as a kid, and absolutely loved that song. But yes, I was sitting there singing away, and then I ended up forgetting the lyrics, and everyone knew who my mum was, and so they all turned around and they looked at my mum, and of course, you know, my mum was just like embarrassed her a little bit, I guess. It's such a cute song though. But yes, I'll never forget that. And then the year after, I entered again. I won that talent quest actually, which was quite cool. I went and sang. What song was it? Oh, I want to be a. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. From are there any? I don't suppose. Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna check something. Oh, god damn it! I can't do it with you. Never mind. From the Lion King, but yes, I wanted to check if there was like some lamps from Hello Kitty, but maybe not. Hello to infamous Mr. Buttcheeks. Let's catch up with the chat. You don't want to see how messy my island is. Trying to look for a blue office chair. Oh, you're still looking for that one. It was a pink chair. Wait, an island does not supposed to be messy? What? Yes, I kept falling asleep. My wife just said, your reply to my text, but I was asleep. Jackie woke me up. You need to sleep. You're obviously very, very tired. I tried Fortnite. I'm very, very bad at Fortnite. It is not my cup of tea. Let's see. Hello, what's going on? You sick? I'm a little bit run down, but that's just due to stress. just a lot going on. I'm doing okay though. Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what would be cute? Okay, that will require me to save and change back to my other account again. Because I just had a thought. I don't know whether this will work, but let's try. Unfortunately, Fortnite really wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know. I wasn't very good at it. I'm not that much of a fan of like shooters. Like I like Overwatch. Overwatch was good, but yeah. Wolfgang has a very big job if he wants to clean my island, I swear. But yeah, I've got like a my sister's been trying out a lot of different songs lately, and I've got a few in a folder that I need to sit down and I need to have the time to sit down now and actually practice them. But I've got a long list of things that I've got to do before I can even do that now. I'm just happy to be back and streaming, to be honest, because I was really missing it. My coffee's cold. I let my coffee go cold. Now, special goods. I wanted to buy... Okay, so there were those. I know that I've got those. It's a shame that there weren't any little Hello Kitty lamps. That would have been cute. So what I was looking for were... let's buy a couple of... Where are ya? That's gonna be like one of the last ones, right? Let's see. Yeah, maybe, although that little deck bit there is going to take up a decent amount of space, won't it? Because I was thinking, like, that's a good spacer. I suppose we can place an order for a few of them. 2, 3, and oh, there were those. Where was it? Those. I'll buy a couple of those. Pretty sure I've got a couple of them already. Alright, saving. We've got to go to the next day. Cold coffee. Yes, cold coffee. I'm having a mask made for my mask. Nice. Sounds like a good plan. You kind of started, like, getting into the habit of wearing a mask, when you're up in Auckland. I got into the habit of wearing a mask and using the app all the time. I mean, I've kind of gotten into the habit of using the app and using hand sanitizer, even just here in Christchurch, to be honest. Just it's become second nature, to be honest. Why am I saying to be honest all the time? Let's stop that. Oh, I am so tired. What is the time? Oh my gosh, it is only 11:30 and I'm already so tired. Usually I am wide awake at this time, but lately I've been getting up at about 9 o'clock, which to some people seems late, but normally I'm a late riser. I am a night owl. Although it has been nice getting up in the morning and like being up all through the day. You get so much more stuff done. Alright, there we go. My werewolf will stay COVID free. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Alright, let's pop these in our pockets. It'll be interesting to see what the Christchurch Armageddon is going to be like this year. I just feel like that all of the since the pandemic and all that, it's not as exciting because we're not getting, like, you know, the actual guests. It's all virtual. See you later, Rosie. You take care. It was lovely to see you. I will say I miss having actual guests, and a lot of vendors aren't coming down to Christchurch now, I'm pretty sure, because like it's just not beneficial for them anymore. Alright, so let's just chuck these down here. There we go. Awesome. Save and end. What did you miss? Not a lot, Alex. Just switching in and out of accounts. I really need to just get all of my side accounts with the little buying app, to be honest, because like it's a pain having to switch backwards and forwards. I guess the moral of the story is always look on the bright side of life. Oh, definitely, definitely. There really isn't any, when it comes to everything, being such a mess these days, you know, you really do just need to look on the bright side of life. There's no point in being a doom and gloom type of person. See you later, Christchurch Werewolf. You head to bed. That is totally fair, and I hope that you have a good sleep. Still ready to punch something over these items. Oh no. I'll pop into my store and see if there's any in there. Just by any chance. What is that beeping at me for? Nice. Oh, and we've got this one. Nice. Grab the doll. And we'll grab these hallways. And let's see, there were some chairs or something over here, weren't there? Mermaid lamp. Mixer. Where are we? Hello Kitty chair. Hello Kitty chair. Oh yeah, there's another doll. There's a lamp. Hello Kitty rug. Oh, don't have enough space. Swap it for something. We can just swap it out with that. We'll swap that one as well. Swap that out for that one. Okay, we have a few extra bits. Let's just grab one more chair. Swap that. What we'll do is we'll get rid of... Let's just get rid of that one now. No one cares about the bright side of life with what's been going on lately. I mean, to be honest, like, when it comes to thinking about things positively, like, if you don't think about things positively, then you're just going to end up feeling down and depressed. Like, sometimes you really do need to think about things, think about the bright side of life. Okay, no, I don't want to sit. If you want to try and keep your sanity. At least that's the way that I see it. We'll put down another chair here. Let's place down one of these. They're a little bit bigger than what I was kind of thinking. I thought it might have been a little bit smaller. Welcome back. Not a lot, we're just decorating. Alright, so what does What does this look like? Could always kind of have it semi-private. Maybe? I don't know. Place down another one. Turn it around this way. I started watching this anime classic with my friend. It's me and Genesis on episode 8. I'm intrigued by it. Nice. Oh, you'll have to let me know how it goes if you enjoy it in the end. Okay, so if we put that there. So maybe if we have like, I'm pretty sure I grabbed a third one, right? Where is the other one? There. If I do that, what's today's plan? Pretty much just to decorate this room. I don't think I'm going to be going for too long because, like, as I said, things have been pretty full on for me over the past, like, over the past couple of weeks. So, like, I'm actually quite exhausted. So I think it's probably not going to be a long stream. But, like, I want to at least get back to streaming. Unfortunately, like, I won't be back streaming full time because I do have a friend visiting next week as well, so I will be away, sadly. But I'm starting to wonder, maybe I might just let's try and put the computer on this side. And then we'll put the decoration on this side. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I can do it like this, and it would make so much more sense, but I forgot about this way. That's how tired I am. It's just like... Alright, let's put this over here. Yeah, I think that definitely looks better if we pop that like that. Move that like that. Have them out like that. Let's see. Having a fight with my cat. She keeps wanting my meat. Nope, my turkey. Move on, cat. Move along. Sounds like my cat. My cat sits there. Okay, literally, I had my plate like here, right? And I put my chicken down and the leg would just be slightly over, and my cat came up and went and tried to like take it, and I was like, excuse you, shoo, bugger off, little brat. Let's see, pockets. My cats have no manners. Mainly, I blame my dad. My dad would feed my cats all the time off of his plate. It's like, don't do that. Okay, we'll do Pee-wee. I'll go and send that along to him in a second. Let me see. I am looking for... Hopefully that's the right... Nope, of course it's not. Hi, can we find the right... Yes, there it is. Lecture hall desk. I need to grab another one of those. I'll do that later. Let's see. Okay, so that's just one of those. That's fine. Hello Kitty chair. Put that there. Desktop computer. Boop that on there. There are a few figures that I've been thinking about purchasing. There's a cat maid figure because cat girls for the win. There's also Rent-A-Girlfriend and Lucy from Fairy Tale. Ooh, nice. Have I seen Neon Genesis? Yes, I have seen Neon Genesis. It is a very good anime. I enjoyed it. And it looks like I do not have... Alright, let's just put that there. Put that on the other side. Got a Marshall poster. Lolly poster there. Have to grab some more items. That's an adorable clock, if I do say so myself. Alright. Cool. So I'll pop that. Put that like there maybe, or maybe in between the two. Let's put it in between the two. And I have to get some like decorations or something to make this a little less. It's just a shame that you can't like take... It would have been nice if this was just an item like you could separate, so then you could have just like the screen by itself or the seating by itself. That would have been nice. But yeah. So this friend visiting, it's a giant husbando figure. No, it's not. This is my friend from Wellington who comes to visit now and again, which is always nice. So yeah. Let's see, what word? Maybe just popping like lights there. Yeah, I don't know. Did you enjoy Toriko? Yes, I did. It was a great anime. Alright, that will do for now. I need to get another one of these. I'll have to grab a few more posters. And another mat, because I'll put another mat on this side. Maybe I'll change out the... Might change out the flooring and then like change the seating. Try and maybe make it feel like each side is a little bit themed. Even, I wonder actually, let me just pop back in here for a minute. What are these? Okay, it's just those. Because the other thing I could do is we could use some of these simple panels to divide them even further. And yeah, make like little themed cubicles. That could be an idea. Hello Kitty's going to rule the world. Should I trust this? Should I trust this male? Yes, yes you should. Alright. Let's just save. I'm getting a computer soon. Thinking of starting a YouTube channel. Oh, nice. Yeah. Having a YouTube channel is fun. Depending on like what you do and how you do it and all that kind of stuff. It's definitely like it's hard work. Excuse me. But like it's still it's rewarding. It's definitely rewarding. God damn it. Okay, why is this not working? What the hell's stuck in my straw? Hold on. I just want a drink. There we go. I had a frozen Coke and the some of the ice was stuck in my straw. so I couldn't get any air through my straw to try and drink. I was just like, what the hell? Just let me drink my drink. Yeah, I can definitely understand that, Bradley. It would definitely be a hurdle for you, but at the same time, just persevere and like hard work, and I'm sure that you can alright, let's grab that for Alex. Let's go and now I wonder, will I be able to just send that as a gift straight to Alex, or am I going to have to open it and then send it again? Just going to have a look. Okay. I really have to edit some videos tonight, but I'm so tired. I might have to do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do it tomorrow. Also, Bibi, I just realised I can have a birthday party for Raymond on my island. Oh, nice. Alright, let's have a look. Send to a friend. Let's see. Okay, so I have to open it. Alright, so let's open this. Welcome back, Bear. Alright, let's send one to a friend. And there we go. I have no plans to use this as a financial thing. Just want to do it because I want to, and then just going to wing it. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, there we go. That should be sending to Alex now. I like how your top two of your friends list have blue hair. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Speaking of blue hair, I need to redo my hair. It's so faded. Okay. And with that, I'm actually going to finish it up. I realise I've only been going for an hour, but I am so tired. I need to go to bed. I'm exhausted. And I will be streaming tomorrow night as well. Hello to Mendez. How are you? Unfortunately, I'm not adding people onto the island, but you can become a friend. Hi, if I'm on the chat, thank you. You can become a friend, or you can check out my dream world if you want to. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Again, I'm really sorry that it's such a short stream. I just wanted to catch up with you guys, chat to you, do a little bit of playing, and yeah, I will see you probably around the same time tomorrow night. Keep an eye on the Discord, keep an eye on all my other social medias. If you want to help out the channel and donate, you can do it a few different ways. You can tip me through my whatever that is called. My brain has like melted through that link. You can become a Patreon, or you can become a member. And I will see you guys again very soon.